Hello. I'm going to be opening some Magi Nation Duel booster packs for the new year. This is Voice of the Storms and Nightmare's Dawn booster packs. I have 4 of each. Voice of the Storms is the last expansion it was printed so far, and Nightmare's Dawn was the one before it. I have not opened either of these packs or cards from either of these sets before in my life. When I was a kid, I stopped playing around the 3rd expansion, so I really haven't seen many cards from either of these sets, so I'm going to be keeping everything, commons and uncommons and rares, and I don't really know what the quote-unquote value of any of these cards are, but I'm keeping them all, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just really excited to open these and see what's inside. I am going to be starting with Voice of the Storms. That's the expansion. It introduced the Nar region and the I forget what the other region is. The Resh. So Nar is as far as I know, like a polar region, a lot of snow and ice. And a lot of their things is they're putting taxes on other people's. The mechanic is put a tax on making other people play things, so other people's powers cost energy to activate. And so it's Nar and Daresh is the desert region, and they have a bunch of creatures which are illusions, which are very large and they come out for a discounted price, but they don't really protect you in a way. So they're sort of a false creature on the board. They aren't counted when you're counting how much energy is left on your board, whether your Magi survives or not. But yes, so this is the last expansion it was released. Gonna be opening it first. It's slightly more common to find, so I figured I'll leave the less common Nightmare's Dawn, which introduced the Bograth and Baradwin regions, for last. The swamp and I think Baradwin's a jungle. I don't know much about them mechanically either, so anyway. Let's see if I think they're the same as other packs, but not sure. I will see. So I have a Sunburn, a Forest Wedge, a Sarf, a Trade Wind. That's a good card. Tidal Carrick, Ice Arbol, Oasis, and the uncommons we got a Ithra, a Flame Plate Armor, a Tithragar, and the rare is a Traveling Healer. Cool. He's called / Kyber's Teeth Magi. Alternate to Gar. Adds an energy to a creature with less than starting energy, so a creature is damaged. Okay, and it counters Oroth and Weave. Okay. Cool. So we have a Yaw, another Sunburn, a Forest Wedge, a Sarf, another Trade Winds, feeling familiar, Tidal Karak, an Oasis, an Odavast for our first uncommon, a Nar Magi, a Thoughtful Baldar, a Pock, Paradwin Magi, and the rare is a Sand Shape. Discard a Daresh relic from play to play a Daresh card in your hand, reducing the cost of the card by half, rounded down. Creatures played this way cannot attack this turn. Okay. So you use up a relic to reduce the cost of your cards. Interesting. So we have a Spirit of Oroth. I don't actually know how other people pronounce this region. Oroth? Orothe? I go with Oroth. A Karul. A Spirit of Paradwin. A Vard. Oops. The Nemsa. Great White Narth. Dark Potence. Lens of Truth is our first uncommon. A Kirsta. Boasha's Shield. And the Weave. And the rare is upside down. Wanjul. Conjuel. 4 energy, power time walk for 3 energy. Discard Conjul from play. Till the end of turn, you can play any recurring creature in your discard pile as if they were in your hand. Not sure what a recurring creature is, actually. And we'll have to look that up later. And our last pack of Voice of the Storms. We have a Pagic Pet, a Chill of Night, a Surf Deal, an Ismer, a Hailstorm Pendant, a Muck Rain, a Darbok. For the uncommons, we have a Drakar, a Jenks, Pode Innkeeper. And an ice lens for the rare, which is a relic for Gnar for 1, with the effect magnified. During your draw step, if you have a frozen card in play, draw an additional card. I know Gnar freezes a lot of things, and drawing cards is good, but and so that's the Voice of Storms packs. I went through them pretty quickly. I don't actually know what most or any of these cards do. I'm gonna look through them more carefully later, but I figured I'll just open the packs for you now. And now we have the Nightmare's Dawn. Look at that. So this is set with the Paradwin, the jungle region, and Bograth, the swamp region. So this is Paradwin, the Lahalu, some sort of Paradwin bird. Haraki Yajo. Great Pool of Wisdom, so that's the Bograth. A Chaos Slug. Radiant Spring. Oops. Dacia. Oh, we have a foil Muggum, which is an uncommon. We have a Crushing Growth. Raveled Drush? I don't know that. Ravel. Has the power to revel, to have 1 energy to itself. Very cool. Kyoko, Paradwin Magi, and the rare is, a Dark Breed's Minion. 7 energy for a core dream creature. It's an alternate to the Ash Hyron. It has the effect Smolder. Whenever a player draws a card, discard 1 energy from each of that player's creatures in play. Dark Breed's Minion loses no energy from this effect. Called Magi can play it. So punishes draw. Very cool. Second back, we got a Creeping Chill, a Focus, Green Stuff, Cleansing, a Magor, a Karkik, and uncommons, another Muggum, non-foil this time, a Nynx, Paradwin Magi, Crushing Stench, And the rare is, or no, we have two. We have a rare here of an Ice Siren. 8 mana, shared strength. If your Magi's energize rate is greater than any opposing Magi's, a Siren gains energize 1. Ah, okay. And then it also says Ravage. When it attacks and defeats an opposing creature, choose any one opposing relic in play to discard the chosen relic. Is this also another rare? Nope. This is just common. What is this? A Dacia. We have a Scarlet Song Whit, a Moob, a Korathan, a Scarlet Song's Trill, not to be confused with a Wit, Einger Swarm, Ballistic Baldar, Bagala, and the uncommons have a Crushing Darkness, a Muggum, a Sprayinarth, and the rare is a Spell Pulse. Choose either spells or relics. Discard all cards of the chosen card type from play. That's nice. Yeah, if people have a bunch of relics out, you can just destroy them all. See what we got here. You got the Curse of the Abaquist, a Spirit Drain, a Grass Etiki, a Mydra, and Nkala, a Heal, a Foil Moob, for our uncommons, we have a Warada's Ring. I believe that's banned because it's so powerful. Kege Rop. Well, banned in certain formats at least. A Crushing Darkness. And the rare is The Last Words. 2 mana relic for Oroth. Pyromancy. All powers on your called and Oroth creatures discard energy from opposing creatures. Discard 2 additional energy. But it also prevents you from discarding energy from the opposing Magi. Okay. Very cool. Well, so those are our 8 New Year's packs. thank you for watching. These are very cool cards. I'm excited to look at them more in depth. But I thought I'd just share the pack opening with y'all. So, thank you. Have a good one.